I have several businesses, including a real estate business, and paper hoarding becomes an issue. If you have a business yourself, you know what I'm talking about. You get obsessed with having to save paper trail just in case, legal reasons, what have you. And it can become a problem. So instead, I've decided to invest into the Raven Scanner Pro, and I feel that this is a really good investment. So let's check it out. Look at that. Please do not return to the place of purchase. Okay. Quick setup guide. Power supply, cables, what have you. And this is the tray that attaches to the scanner itself. So this is everything you get in the box. The scanner is not that big, which is awesome because if you guys are used to those flatbed scanners that are huge, they take up so much space. That's what I have right now. And obviously they don't just take up space, but they're also very slow. So surprisingly, this is very, very compact for something that's supposed to spit out 60, 70 page per minute. Amazing, by the way. And obviously how many papers you do per minute really depends on what kind of quality or what fidelity you want to retain in their scan. So let's open this bad boy up. And there's a protector over this large screen, touch screen, that is famous for. And that's exactly what I'm looking forward to as well. So this is really, really nice. Plastic, a lot of plastic tapes you gotta take out. Okay, so this is how it attaches, and this is how it looks. That's it, and here's my hand. Again, very nice. This is your standard page. Comes with an Ethernet cable, the power cord for the adapter, and the adapter itself. I'm not going to use the Ethernet cable for now. I don't think I need it. So just going to be power block for now. So let's plug it in, see how this turns on and what I need to do. On the back of here you have USB. Not sure what this is. This is our power, which I'm about to plug in right there. And this is Ethernet, which we're not going to need. I should be able to do Wi-Fi, I think. Let's see. But let's turn it on. Let's take this protection off because you can't see anything. The startup wasn't too bad. Hopefully when it's on standby or sleep mode, it's not as bad. Still loading. And looks like there's also screen protector. So yeah, so I'm going to take this off for now. And I'm going to keep the screen protector in place. I like the provider one. So confirmed, you do not need Ethernet to get started on setting this up. You simply connect to your Wi-Fi, and I have two, one for business, one for home. I'm gonna get this set up now, and I'll be right back. Okay, right off the bat, after connecting, I need a software update, so let's take care of this now. While that's happening, should mention that this screen feels like it's a resistive, not capacitive. The way you know is that traditionally a lot of screens, actually it's cheaper to create resistive, meaning they have a give when you press on them. As they're capacitive, they're glass, like your iPads and tablets, your phones nowadays. So this feels like there's a give in there. So which is fine. It just I wish it was capacitive instead. Install. So usually there are two types of updates: software update and a firmware update. This seems like a firmware update, which is system related as opposed to software related. So let's take care of this now. This is where you want to be careful. If in the middle of firmware update you lose power and this gets stuck, you could potentially have a bricked device, which unfortunately manufacturers, not really sure if they have a way to get around it, but you take the risk, obviously. Okay, so the firmware update is done and it is back on the animation for a startup. All right, so everything is loaded. I am going to, let's see, what if I say if I don't have an account? Looks like I have to have an account. So I'm gonna sign up, I'll be right back. All right, after registering, this is the screen I got. So I'm ready to go to test it out. Our first test is gonna be these two papers that came in the package. So paper is in place. We're gonna do one-sided, so do maybe just one-sided face up. And let's just do color, see how fast it goes. Quality, the higher the DPI, the slower the scan is gonna be. So we're gonna stick with maybe just good for now. And works disabled, so obviously this is gonna require some processing time. We're gonna disable that for now. We don't really need it. If you really wanted to, you could use it. Now that this is extended out properly, there you go. That was quick, very quick. Much quicker than what I'm used to. And frankly, most of you are probably nodding your head the same way. Page on page 2 done. Can I pinch to zoom in? Doesn't look like it. Can I tap? Nope. So, I can click on zoom here. So, looks pretty good. I'm satisfied with it. Oh, I like a little sense of humor from the manufacturer. This is a nice touch. In terms of servicing, if things were to get jammed, there's an eject button right here. Press it like so, and then pull it out, and you can access whatever you need to if there's a jam or what have you. So make sure you open this up. There are some tapes in here as well when you first start up, and foam pieces like these on 2 sides. Should take them out before you start working on it. And as you know, time is money, so I highly recommend you get yourself one of these.